Well, it's a good day, RGV. Today on Valley por Vida, we're talking about healthy living, plus giving you a glimpse into the world of ballet folklorico and breaking down what we need to know about Heart Health Month. All that and so much more. The show starts now. Hey there, and thanks again for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Now, most of us are still striving for a healthier version of ourselves this new year and succeeding others. Maybe some of us are succeeding, maybe some of us are struggling, but our Valley por Vida team went ahead and visited with one local business that's got a team that's standing by to help us all. Go ahead and take a look.
So my name is Mike Garcia. I'm the owner of Biodynamic Athletics. We're located here in Far, Texas, and this is the gym. So the 100,000 Strong is a campaign we had kicked off to start off the new year. People have a lot of goals, weight loss goals, and we had an influencer actually come down to McAllen a few years ago, and he did a story about the Valley of McAllen being one of the most obese cities in the nation. So that's kind of sparked us to try to get 100,000 people to come and let's change the narrative, right? The narrative we have here in the Valley. So that's how it sprung out, this idea. So the goal ultimately is to affect 100,000 people, to have them have a health journey that can help move the gauge a little bit, right, when it comes to obesity in the Valley. So that was kind of the goal. It was a influencer, a YouTuber influencer, who actually did a story in the Valley, and his title of that or the title of his video was, "I came to the most obese city in the nation," and it was McAllen. I didn't take offense to it so much, but I really felt like, man, you know, there's a narrative, right, that's here in the Valley. So that was kind of the idea. And then, you know, of course, teaming up with Josh to figure out how we can get that out. You can make a change. So even though there's a stigma right now, or this influencer came through here and said that this was the most obese city in the nation, we have a choice, man. We can move that gauge and we can change the narrative and, you know, have him come down and redo this story where, hey, you know what, now we're not the most obese city. So that's kind of the idea, to give everyone the opportunity. You know, healthy lifestyle, sometimes it can be hard, but I think if you just find the right people and the right place, you know, trainers are motivating, your family's motivating, if you have a good support system, if you're willing to do it, you know, the sky's the limit, man. You can take your health as far as you want to go. The best advice I can give you is you gotta stay committed, right? You got to be dedicated, have a good support system, and find a trainer that you're comfortable with, right? I may not be the person for you, but if you're going to find a trainer, someone who can keep you motivated and keep you on the right track, it's a win. I think the idea here, like when you talk about chronic obesity like this, it comes with chronic disease. So New Year's resolutions are great, right? And there's someone that gives you a really good place to start. But when you talk about like chronic disease, like diabetes that runs really rampant here in the Valley, the idea is now, like, we want to make sure these people who are diagnosed or who are suffering from diabetes, this would be the population or the target that we want to look at, right? So, you know, chronic disease, heart disease, CAD, things like that. So you can visit us at www.biodynamicathletics.com, and you can start your pledge there. So we'll have a landing page where you can sign up. So I think, yeah, maybe just being tagged as the most obese city in the nation, you know, would be great. I mean, we're doing our part here at the BDA, but we can get all the trainers and all the gyms to kind of participate and to move this gauge and to make a difference. I think it'd be all worth it.
Well, our friends over at UTRGV are putting together an amazing Alegria 2023 performance, courtesy of their talented ballet folklorico team. And you are invited to the show. Go ahead and take a look.
The show Alegria will be presented here at UTRGV Edinburgh campus at the UTRGV Performing Art Complex the first and second weekend in February. The first weekend in February will be the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and the second will be 10, 11, and 12. Yes, you can get more info in our website, utrgv.edu/ballet folklorico, or call at 956-665-2230.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break. But when we come back, Valley por Vida is going to be talking about Heart Health Month and what we can do to stay on top of it.